Hey guys, me and team here, and welcome to a culture crush on Let's Play Civ IV. Yes, I am completely beating them down with Sistine Chapel culture now. And Frederick went into war mode as well, so I'm worried about that a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's Kublai Khan again. Could be mistaken, but pretty sure. He's not a big declarer and cautious. And I finished Spiral Minaret, and I also traded away Divine Right to Frederick and Cyrus for engineering and guild respectively. And yeah, a lot of them now are like fearing I'm becoming too advanced or something. Frederick and Sal and Cyrus are the clear tech leaders here, and I think I might be able to pick off Julius Caesar in a war and then turn on Tokugawa and get quite a lot of land. So we'll have to see how I can what I can pull off there. I do also want banking. I am not sure if anyone's going to be willing to trade. Yeah, I can trade him printing press for it. And then head for replaceable parts and rifling. Like so. So that should work out. Not a whole lot from printing press for me. And yeah, I know, Julius Caesar's going to declare on me again. And I'm not going to care that much this time. I don't have a good heroic epic city yet. I am trying to figure out where... Oh, and Julius Caesar proved the world is round, by the way. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. I could have put it in my capital, but I cannot any longer because my capital is 2 national wonders. So I guess I want it to be my next best hammer city. Huh. Surprisingly enough, that's this one. This is my next best hammer city? Really? Okay, I got a couple mines, 2 mines, and I'm a little surprised though. I'm surprised it isn't this one. Oh no, actually that makes sense. Okay. Well then, go for your heroic epic, I suppose. It's really more about getting the heroic epic up sooner rather than this perfectly optimal place. Get some units built. And just farm and farm. Castle, and yeah, a 1-turn monastery. That should boost my research by enough to make it worth my while, I would say. Grocer. Actually, you will trade me banking, and that will get me to rifling faster. I will probably wait for both rifles and cannons. Alternatively, I could just do the cavalry thing again. Cavalry are pretty good. I don't know, it's kind of a either or. I think since I'm protective, I can get a little bit extra out of my rifles, but we'll see. Rifles are slower. And by slower, I mean like their physical movement is less impressive. Oh yes, banks in each of my cities, pretty good deal. I have the University of Sankor after all, except for this city. I want to just spam units in the city, I think. But other cities, it's fine. We'll get the banks going. Whip. And even this city will grow decently eventually, so that's good. Getting some progress made here, getting some actual science research rate going. As Holy Rome. Yeah, this is completely different from the blowout tech lead I had with Elizabeth on Emperor, playing Charlemagne on Immortal. But whatever. I've watched like Unconquered Sun dominate on deity with Holy Rome. It's fine. I could consider a mass civic swap, but I think slavery might actually be the way to go for me. I mean, I have a lot of cities that would benefit from whipping, and not a lot that would benefit from other things other than whipping. And yeah, let's just go this and this first, and then that, and then that, and then that. That city's not going to be producing too much of use for a while. Although I think I'm just going to be hammering out units regardless of civic. And slavery is fine, but can I make a fruitful switch otherwise? I could consider vassalage and theocracy. Probably theocracy is better. No, vassalage, significant discount on the number of units I have. That stack's getting a little big. Huh. I'm going to save him for a few turns. That way I'm a little bit closer to rifles when I make my switch. And yeah, if Julius Caesar delays declaring on me until after I have rifles, he is going to be hosed. What? Apparently I'm the leading candidate now. Okay. I guess that's from like farming everywhere and what have you. And yeah, actually let's do that. Let's go with one more Buddhist missionary. We're going to build one land crap just because it's my unique unit and I can say I built one then. And I'll settle that city. It'll be a little whipping center. So you go here. Yeah, we'll switch this off with a fort. So many longbows. And if you look at it, my power is not that high. Like, I'm 0.6 of their power. But you just can't picture an AI pre-rifling getting through this, or pre-cannons. I mean, look at that. That's like a bunch of grenadiers, essentially, in a city. You're not getting through that. Alright, let's take the land crap over there. And that's what they are. That's their name. You can see it. It's LANDCRAP. Because that's how it fights. That's its name. It's a land crap. I don't care what anyone else says. Those things suck. Their value over the base pikemen is that they can fight maces a little bit better. Oh, here it is. Nice timing attack, Julius Caesar. Nice timing attack. Except for I could whip a castle and I'll have rifles before you're done bombarding. But other than that, I don't even want to build more units right now because they'll be expensive to upgrade to rifling, and I am better in hammers than I am in money, and have been all game long. I guess I'll let this city produce some more longbows, though. I can leave them behind as filler while I push up with my rifles. Oops, this guy kind of wandered over here. But I got a decent amount of horse archers. I don't know. I'm not impressed. A theater, and sure, just spam muskets, which will become rifles eventually. And you too. We are done with longbows, spamming muskets instead. Does anyone have replaceable parts yet? They do not. Julius Caesar has chemistry, so I have to worry about him getting to military science for longbows or to steel for cannons. Either of those things would be a little bit rough. I don't think he has cannons yet, no. But I'm getting so close to rifles now that it's not going to be too big a deal. And I do have the fortune of not getting a demerit for declaring on him. I'll probably not get out of war with him now. I'm probably just going to stay at war. Unless the Apostolic Palace has something to say. And just to be a little bit on the safe side, yeah, we'll build a castle. Really obnoxious. Instant castle. Protective stone. Haha. Just settle this up. Barracks, sure. Get a granary here. Instant religion. And after the granary, we'll just go with these right away. And I am being Skyped. But I took away the pop-ups. That won't distract you guys any longer. That was distracting me. What am I saying? Let alone you guys. No way. There's way too much nonsense going on the screen. And actually my tech rate's improving as I'm fighting for my life here. Yeah, 4 catapults and 4 trebuchets versus a castle. Watch how much he bombards this in one turn. So slow. It's such a joke. Well, okay. I'm going to... I really hate to burn a golden age, but yeah, let's do it. Vassalage, theocracy, mercantilism with representation. It's an interesting concept considering I'm about to go on a massive warring and chain capping spree. I'll do it. It'll probably hurt me short run, but it hurt the AI a little bit short run too. Haha, 27% Holy Roman. And yeah, now I'm going to have City Garrison 3 units with the next few I build. And yeah, then he's just got to worry about massively promoted rifles. I'd love to someone else to tech chemistry though. That way I can... Oh, Sal can trade me some goods. Actually, I don't want to trade around rifling prereq, screw it. And then I'll just be going for cannons. Because with cannons you can... Yeah, this is just pitiful. And it's coming well timed too, because now I don't have to worry about magic rifles. Magic rifles being where the AI has almost no upgrade costs and just suddenly turns all of its units into rifles when they hit rifling. Well, if they don't have any units because they got them all killed, then that's less of an issue. It can still happen, but it's it's only going to happen with his defenders rather than his attackers. So that is a very nice nice consideration. Yeah, I'll throw in some trebuchets into my queue here. They can be upgraded to cannons as well. Might as well start with the war preparations for reals. Another thing you can do that I didn't mention is you can tell your governor to whip for you, and you do that like this. And so then I could just be like, okay, after you do all those things, this and this, and this city will auto whip until it is ready. In fact, I'm going to do that in several of these cities just to get a lot of rifles and eventually cannons without too much effort. And I think it's about time to waypoint all of my cities to Vienna. Yes, to Vienna. And I'll move in after that. Yeah, the espionage can be really annoying. Aw, are you kidding me? Now that's a serious problem. Why is he... I guess he built it? Where are his forces? Well, don't go over there now. I'm gonna get my seafood pillaged. Yeah, where are Frederick's forces? I like how Frederick had a worst enemy and declared on me instead, and I became his worst enemy. Like, what basis did he use to declare on me? I don't get it. Well, okay, here's what we do. We just take a couple guys. I don't want to take too many guys. I'm going to pull a couple guys out and head over here and protect my heroic epic city. And yeah, then there's going to be some retribution for this. Oh, there's his stack. Never mind. You can go right back. Where did my guys go? It's an interesting place for a stack to come into the play. And he has pikes, catapults, trebuchets, 7 trebuchets. That's going to be a little bit difficult. Hopefully I'll be alright with that. And this city, just for a while, I'm going to have it switch over to only muskets and play defense. Never pleasant when you have things like this happening. And he is a turn away from rifles. And look at that. They tech swapped. So yeah, they're both about to get rifling on me. That's really obnoxious. And I can get rifles next turn. Liberalism for printing press in 200, no. That actually hurt significantly. Still have a lot of forces here though. So let's take City Garrison 3, or drill, because I have City Garrison 3 already. And fortunately, I have the super medic, so these guys heal pretty quickly, and that could easily be the difference between keeping the city or losing it. So I am fortunate that I got the super medic earlier. Great General really doesn't matter right now where I put him. Probably my capital, even though I already have my national wonders there. If you look at the hammer disparity, though, even with heroic epic, never mind. Never mind. He's still my best production city for military. I'll settle him here. And come on, rifles next turn now. Rifles next turn. There we go. Seriously. You know, I didn't do anything diplomatically to merit this. This game hacks is absolutely terrible. Well, I'm going to put up with even more nonsense. Samurai and... Jesus. Does anyone have money? Only people who are at war with me somehow have money. Like, why am I getting dogpiled? I am not the heathen. Heathen is dogpiling on me with the others. Well, let's whip an extra rifle. Oh, I don't have nationhood. Damn. Ouch. Actually, that wasn't too bad. They didn't both attack the same turn, apparently. I have to watch my capital. Yay. Really, really, really strong defenders. I still have to worry about that, though. I can make it in one turn, though, so, yeah, I'm going to spend a turn healing here. I'm playing a little bit more secure in Vienna. And then I'll have to run back to my capital. I need to get one of these guys out of war with me. Or preferably several. Shoo. Rome still refuses to talk. But good. That means I no longer have to protect my flanks against that idiot. Like, why is even the biggest peacemonger in the game declaring on me? This is like just obscene. Attack rate's pretty good because I'm in a golden age. That's awesome. The sooner I can get to cannons, the better. And this will give me level 4 units out of the gate. Yeah, I kind of walled Julius Caesar, though. In fact, next turn I might attack him with some stuff so I can free up some guys to go over and protect my capital from the Japanese. Or he can just kill all his stuff on his own and then run away. That's that's a possibility as well, I suppose. I'm not opposed to him doing that. Out of the way. It's a good thing I'm not over relying on cottages, isn't it? That would not go well for me. I almost feel bad for Toku, but not really, because he totally declared on me while I was already at war with 2 people. Alright, Toku. Looks like you're my first victim, and you're not going to be hard to kill with rifles. Come on, attack Aachen, or, yeah. Awesome. Wow, just wow. Talk about ridiculous. Yep, stack up some units there. Absolutely. No, it doesn't look like I need to be drafting after all, does it? Whoopsie. Yep, let's see how you do against rivals in mass. First he's gonna have to bombard though. Sure, I'll trade maps. I can't possibly have a better map than you, considering he was the one I last traded a map with. Yeah, this is why I don't hate on the protective trait. Like, it doesn't give you ideal finishes, but it can help you out in situations like this one. And I get triple ward or something, and the extra city garrison matters. It's not completely insignificant. So, yeah, will not neglect it, and I'll just go with more rifles and trebuchets. And I'm probably going to try to end the game, or at least get a huge lead with rifles and trebuchets. Go for chain caps, perhaps. It almost isn't worth building castles because it makes them take so long to bombard. Oh cool, I lost a worker to a Japanese knight. It's not a game if I don't lose my workers on auto because they're stupid. I am down to 4 workers. It's so tempting to just world builder myself some workers to deal with this because the game is basically cheating when it does this. Like, some of you might try to argue otherwise, but there really is no argument. The AI auto workers do not suicide. Why is my worker suiciding? This knight killed this worker last turn. Like, why? Why is he doing that? Why did he blow a turn irrigating when the knight just killed the dude adjacent to him, and he is capable of getting away? It's so tempting to just go into the world builder and like delete this guy and like put him here or something. I don't see how anyone could possibly construe that as cheating. And okay, the Japanese snuck over there, captured my city. And I have to worry about this knight as well. Land craps. They're awful. Alright, well, I'm not losing this city at least. Let's take out the knight. I think all my non-Great General axes should suffice for this job of taking the city back. Maybe not. Samurais are pretty rough. I'll bring along 1 rifle too. There we go. Go get the city back. He's trying to funnel longbows over. And are you going to attack anytime this year, Toku? I mean, you're being really sucky. Can't get my capital. I don't have to let him bombard down. With all these rifles? Sure, why not? We'll do this. Time to die. Yeah, samurai beats rifleman in the field twice. That happened twice. Why am I losing so many freaking units? I mean, it's not like he has like city defenses or something. Or huge culture borders or whatever. No. They're going to stop it though. They're going to stop the war against Tokugawa, I can tell. Unless like Toku defies it, which he might. But I don't think so. Can I at least get my city back? Oh, no frickin' way. Maybe I should have defied it. I would have eaten so much unhappiness for defying it though. Alright, that's it. I mean, he can take a city, and they stop the war against him? Really? Really, game? Okay, so I'm locked out of war with my 3 immediate neighbors, all of who declared on me, and for whatever reason, like, let's see what people think. Annoyed. Who voted for that? Who? Oh my god. This is why I lose sometimes. Like, this is just complete horse crap. Look at this. I got chain declared on by people who had worst enemies other than me. And I fend them all off, and then I'm going to fight somebody, and the Apostolic Palace decides that it can just end the war. Will it give me my city back? Will it be like assign the Japanese city of Kyoto to me and team? Let's find out. In 9 turns. And all the while, I lost a bunch of workers because the game cheats. If you think that's anything other than cheating on the AI part, you're ignorant. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If their workers know to get out of the way, then why do our workers decide that they suicide? It doesn't make sense. So I'll build a couple workers back. And I'll just declare on whoever I can declare on first. I'm actually can probably get some money from somebody and just get some cannons. Ironically, probably you, Toku. There we go. And it looks like I'm going to go for assembly line next. Because I might need the production, and I might need the infantry to win the game eventually. That's some City Raider 3 guys, that's good. And yeah, I was able to upgrade all my guys to cannons almost right away. You know what? People don't like Germany. I could, oh, the Romans are plotting war again? Gee, I wonder who it might be. I wonder, viewers. Cautious, please, please, cautious, please. It's just like a never-ending stream of crap. And of course he's gonna have like grenadiers and stuff soon. One more cannon. Oh, are you kidding me? No, I can't go into anarchy like that. But now he's gonna decide to plot war 2 on me, watch. I'm getting fluked to death. I will kill you, AIs, I will. I'm so going to kill all of them. I don't see the Romans massing on my borders. Maybe he did decide to go after somebody else. I don't think so, though. Screw you. I'm running mercantilism anyway, so it's not like I'll get benefit from opening borders with him. Huh. This isn't over yet. I will not die that easily. Ridiculous. We'll see if the AP helps me out. I really doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Can I bribe someone to war with him? You know what would be kind of funny is to get a Oh, you know what? We're going to do that. You're so going to do that. I'm going to sign a defensive pact with both Saladin and Persia after somebody plots war on me, and then cause a big world war, and then I'm going to sweep some cities. Because I am tired of this. But alright, I'm going to continue this video in the next part. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. So me and team signing off.